Now let's continue our data reporting, our SQL data report. What you are going to find out is how are we going to find the student performance report? We are doing data reporting in SQL too. How do we do that? Here is our data already. Now what do we do to find out the student performance report, which is very important in what we are doing. We have name, subject, score, and grade. Now, how do we get that? We have select cross. Now let's say select name. Now, when you select name from this name you are seeing, select name, you are going to find the average altogether, the average score, the maximum score, and the minimum score from our database, from our record. We find the average score as our average score, the minimum score as our maximum, and the minimum score. Now, first we are going to do name average, which is the average score as average as average underscore score from average score. Then have we done the average score, or we are going to group them together. We are going to have a group. How you can do this is a professional way of doing it. Select name, average score and average score. The next one is after the average score, we have the maximum score as maximum score as maximum score. Now, minimum score as minimum score as minimum underscore score, minimum score. Then from our record, work student group by name, group by name, or you can say group by grade. Let's say group by name. Now let's report it. Look at what you got. You can see it now. We are using name. The name of student, the average score per student, the maximum score, and the minimum score. You can see this is for this the average score for Bashai, for Andrew, Inedu, 60, 92, 47. Maximum score and minimum score for all the students. You can see it. Then after having done that, the next thing to do is to highlight it, copy it to Excel as usual, and call it student performance report. Then student underscore performance. Then paste it here. This is our student performance report. We have done our student performance report according to their name. You can see this is our student, the student name, the average score, the minimum score, and the maximum score from the score record, from our score record. Now, this is what you did. This is what we call how you can actually report students to check the student performance. You can see that from the average score of the student, Andrew had 38.0, the maximum score of Andrew 38, and the minimum score is as well 38. Then the Bashar Lawal 60, 92, 49, Tinedu 73, 84, and 60, and so on. That is how you can find the student performance report. Do now is our next report is the top student performance report. Students that are the best performers, student performance, top student performance report. That is what we just did. Top student performance report. Top student performance report. Then how do you do that? How do you know this? Let us say we are looking for the first 5 students. Let's look for the first first 5 students. The first 5 students, the first best 5 students in our report. Now this is how you're going to run your code. Having done that, this is what you're going to do to get the top performance 5. Now you select all, select, you are selecting the, first of all, you are selecting the name, comma, you select score, comma, and grade. Can you get us? You select the name of the student, the score. Before then, let us select all from from student record. Then let's select this and run it. This is our student. We want to find top performance, the first best 5 students here. The student that scored the best 5 score. Now we are going to do it now. Select name, score, grade from our record, ordered, order by the score, order by score. After ordering by score, now you are going to sorting, which is in descending order, descending order. The limit, we are looking for the limit. Our limit is what? 5. Our limit is 5. That means you are looking for the first best 5 student performance on our records. Let's run our records. You can see it. We have Uche, Musa, Victor, Queen, and Victor. Victor Sam. You can see that there is repetition of name here. This one, that means this data we are supposed to remove duplicates. So the first 5 students. Our mistake is that we have removed duplicate from the result before analyzing. This is what sometimes this is what you are supposed to be experiencing. It might be Victor Sam, but they might not be the same person. It might be different persons, but the names are the same, but the records are different. But these are the top performance students, the first 5 performance students. This is how you do your record. In data reporting, these are the things you are going to encounter when reporting performance of students. In our next lesson, I'm going to teach you how we can do report on monthly report performance, monthly sales report, monthly report by sales, and every other one. We can get our sales report, our monthly report, and every other thing we need to do. That is very, very important. Knowing that reporting of data is very crucial data analysis. The data have been given to us. We are asked to find the five best performance students. This is how you run your code. Thank you very much. We'll see you in our next lesson. God bless you.